Okay, guys, so I want to start off real quick by saying that I'm a gay man. Sorry, ladies. No, but I do feel the need to say that, though, as a lot of people seem to mistake me for a lesbian. Yeah, apparently the man boobs kind of throw people off a little bit. Yeah, but say what you want about my man boobs, there is no greater feeling in life than getting home after a long day of work and just whipping off that bra. Am I right, ladies? Simon, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm so with you.
But guys, when I'm not being a lesbian, I actually work with my dad as a plumber, as I said, and safe to say that we don't get along. I think it's obvious. So basically, my dad, he never trusts me while we're there. He never does. Like, he'll ask me to go to the van to get a hammer, for example, but he'd go into full detail of what a hammer is. Like, I think he thinks I'm gonna go to the van and, I don't know, come back in like a bright pink ball gown. And be like, Dad, the craziest thing happened. Madonna was there, it was the whole thing, you won't believe it. We do argue a lot at work as well, so as a way of getting, like, my secret revenge, I've decided to treat everything on a building site like a West End performance. Goes down the hoot, as you can imagine. So, an example of this, right, my dad, he chews gum all day at work, like, so loud, right? So what I do now, I grab the screw gun, I go up to him and I go, you pop that gum one more time. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. And don't be afraid to add in a bit of a kickball change, you know, some shimmies. Think of the steps, ladies. Woo! I could probably think of the steps a little bit more in life, not gonna lie to you. I am trying to lose a bit of weight, guys. I feel like it's the mature thing to do since I'm failing miserably at being an adult. My mum's words, not mine. Like, I'm still splitting my lips and shoving in too many Pringles. And I'm constantly getting my hand stuck in the Pringles can, which is, like, not a good look. But my brother as well, he's always on at me about losing weight. You know, he's like, Liam, you know, you should treat your body like a temple. And not only do I treat my body like a temple, Sean, I treat my body like the Catholic Church. Full of bread, wine, and the constant urge to worship a man in a loincloth. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Very good.
Good evening, Britain's Got Talent. Very excited to be here, especially after I was told that I'd be led on stage by two absolute professionals and legends of the show.
Thank you.
Sadly, though, Stavros Flatley weren't available tonight. And I know the first thing you're probably thinking to yourselves here, well, if this guy's blind, why is he wearing glasses then?
I didn't even think that, actually. I didn't even think about it. Why is he?
I've got to say, this gig's already going better than my last one. I was 5 minutes into that before someone told me I was still standing in the middle of the train station. And believe it or not, folks, but I do have a long-term girlfriend. Yeah, won't catch me in the undateables, eh? But it is hard meeting women when you're blind, you know. Very few seem to want a real blind date. It'll probably come as no surprise to anyone that I've got a dog, eh? No. Might surprise you to learn, though, that it's a Bichon Frise. Have you seen them?
Yes.
I haven't. Oh, and you're not going to believe this, but my bleeding dogs went blind on me. What are the chances? Quite high as it happens when your dog's a diabetic. He still manages to hone in on food, though, like a wee blind diabetic sugar ninja, though. But taking him for a walk now is a right barrel of laughs, I'll tell you. The blind are leading the blind here, people. Ladies and gentlemen, Britain's Got Talent, you've been absolutely awesome. Thanks very much for listening. I've been Cubby.
Do I go now?
Yeah, just do it.
All right, cool. So I moved in with my girlfriend recently, right? Now, like, things have changed with my girlfriend, right? No one warned me that my girlfriend was going to get addicted to Groupon. Right, my girlfriend loves Groupon. She's addicted to the discount websites. That's the only reason I'm here, is to get rich. Because I can't deal with the phone calls. When she rings me up at work, she's like, babe, take tomorrow off. We're going alpaca trekking Swansea. £8 each. It's always the most random stuff, right? I wake up middle of an iPad lighting up her face. Nice to see you're finally awake. Thinking trampoline in Skegness. Complimentary glass of champagne, free foot massage, £3.50. Like, it makes no sense, right? I'm worried next year it'll be like a Louis Theroux documentary. The dark side of Groupon. Both homeless. I'm just sat there like, Louis, it's gotten out of hand, mate. Been doing 4 spa packages a day. I'm clinically addicted to whale music. My girlfriend sat next to me, bald from head to toe. I mean, it was 90% off laser hair removal. I mean, it's too good a deal to be missed. Louis comes over the voiceover. Unfortunately, Joshua and Harriet died by the end of filming. Skydiving in Luton for a £5. Thought the parachute was complimentary, it wasn't. It's a glass of Prosecco. My girlfriend loves a glass of Prosecco, right? And she always gets 2 types of drunk, right? First type of drunk, she's loving life, right? She's singing, she's dancing, she's got an Aperol Spritz.
Yes.
Because that's what she drinks now.
Yes.
She always dances like this. She's like, 1 kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. 1 kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. She starts doing this head thing she learnt from Mystique, right? She's like, 1 kiss is all it takes.
Fancy you on a night out. Fancy you.
Fall in love with me. Possibilities. There's no music playing, we're in a smoking area. But about an hour later, right, she goes 2 words, right? She gets reduced to 2 words. I turn to her, I go, is everything all right, babe? And she goes, chicken nuggets.
His timing's brilliant.
He's funny, man.
And her friends are the same, right? There's always that one friend, like, mascara down her face, high heels in hand, just ready to go home. She's like, chicken nuggets. There's the friend kissing the guy, chicken nuggets. There's the vegetarian, I'll have chips. And chicken nuggets. Uncle Josh Bob, thank you.
Guys, how's everyone doing? You all right? Good, yeah. Good to be here. So the big news in my life, guys, is I actually got engaged. How about that? That's a good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, and then we broke up a while ago, but thank you. It's fine. I'm over it. Don't know why you brought it up. It's, and now everyone's telling me you've got to go dating again, Nick. You've got to go and date again. I'm like, I don't want to. It's quite a harsh dating world out there now, isn't it? Everyone knows exactly what they want. Like, women are obsessed with height, I found out recently. Like, I'm 5'9.5", so I'm smashing it. But, like, women are obsessed with height. They're like, men aren't bothered about height. My ex-girlfriend was 4'11". I didn't even notice because she had amazing personality. And, but... women are obsessed with height. Like, I had a date lined up with a really attractive woman. This is a while ago when I was thinner. And she messaged me just before the date. She's like, wait, how tall are you? I'm like, why? Are we going on a fairground ride? Like, why is... I actually texted that back because I'm a bit of a legend. And she goes, ideally, I need someone over 6 foot because I'm 5'6", but I often wear heels. I'm like, you can't do that, can you? Like, yeah, I'm 5'9", but I'm often on horseback. So you must be 8'2" and really good at running fast. That's what I need. Must eat mainly sugar cubes, okay? That's what I'm looking for. The other big thing is ghosting now, isn't it? Have you ever been ghosted? If you don't know what ghosting is, that's where you're messaging someone, it's going fine, then they just suddenly don't reply, and you're like, okay, guess that's that. I'm just going to walk away. It's been 6 years. I've got my pride. Do you know what I mean? That's my cut-off point, 6 years. I don't know why it's even called ghosting, because that's not how ghosts behave, is it? I mean, in my experience, ghosts outstay their welcome, if anything. I mean, they keep bothering you even after they're dead. Do you know what I mean? How needy is that? It should be like, oh, I ghosted someone the other day. Oh, what, you didn't get back to them? No, I showed up at their house late at night and started messing around in the kitchen. Banging pots and stuff. You're like, I think that's called stalking, mate. How boring would Ghostbusters have been? Just a 2-hour movie about people ignoring each other. Do you know what I mean? Who are you going to call? No one. I'm just going to leave it, actually. Thank you very much. I've been Nick Dixon. Thank you.